Day number 45. Slap it, wag, big waggle bear. Yeah, I got my seatbelt on this time. Yeah, I started taking the video. I was like, damn it, put your seatbelt on. Anyway, going to do our run, and then we're going to the gym. Got a lot of stuff to do today. I was thinking on the way out, I haven't had anything to eat, and I don't have any energy to help me run. But hopefully this pre-workout will do the trick. I gained like 3 pounds the other day, and I don't know how that happened. So I'm like, my body's doing weird stuff. And I liked being down at 231, not this 234 or whatever it was. So yeah, let's go get it done and go to the gym. This is some crazy weather. It's like foggy. The cloud's so thick from the mist in the air. It's darkening the sky. This is pretty rare. In Brad's house, built on upstairs. But yeah, interesting day out here. And so it begins, day 45. 30 days left. I might have to start a 30-day countdown series and then really get hyped and try to make good videos. But I'm in my happy place. I doubt it. I'm out here, I'm gonna give these 3 miles in or so, 45 minutes, and go to the gym. So let's see what we get into today. Man, I'm so inspired. I just passed a guy who he was covered in sweat. I mean, his whole shirt. He was probably 50 pounds overweight, and he ran with a limp. His right leg would scuffle every time he took a jog step. And he was old. He was like 60 at least. But man, well, how inspiring is that? That guy's out here getting it. Good for him. He was really sweating a lot. Hopefully that's healthy sweat, not just a whole bunch of sweat, because he's really out of shape and beat up. All right, who wants some silk? That's a tickler. Whoa, that was a little tickler too. Let's go get some silk. Come on, you know you want some silk. Oh, not that way either. Almost there. 2 wrong turns. Third one's gonna be the right one. Come on. We're gonna go get. We're gonna go tap into our spider senses. Oh man, somebody needs to come trim these trees out here. Oh. Oof. Okay. So far, so good. No silk. All right, Hippie Hollow. You know, I guess you could climb up this branch. I'm gonna sit up in there. Looks like somebody's been up in there. All right. T-minus 30. Let's go. 30 days. We're done. Celebrating in California. All right. Oh, everything looks good out here still. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Some dude down there fishing probably thinks I'm crazy. Who's this guy calling me beautiful? Is that guy hitting on me? What in termination's going on around here? Oh yeah, it's nice and muddy through here, damn it. Hopefully it's more putty than muddy. We'll see. So my good girls are hurting. I worked legs yesterday, and I can feel it. I guess it's a normal feeling. It kind of feels like an injury, but it's just, a worked tendon, worked muscle area. I felt this way about my back before too, and ticklers. Oh, it was just discomfort from working my back muscle. It wasn't a strain. So yeah, Let's go ticklers. Dadgummit. Boy, this is beautiful through here. You know, I'm listening to a podcast. They're talking about how we're getting sucked into a new world with all this. You have to give up all your privacy when you agree to these terms and conditions. With every kind of social media, every kind of app, every kind of everything. And they're tracking you and they're data mining you. But he was talking about how on J6 in back in what was it, 2020, 2021, yeah, there were a lot of people had their cell phones on them, and they were in the Capitol during the break-in invasion of the Capitol. What I was trying to get at, but I lost my train of thought, was everybody's cell phone was tracked by the government, and they could tell if you were in the building or not. So that's how they got arrested. Okay, so coming up on 3/4 of a mile. Probably already there since we did the detour through the woods. Okay, time for an adventure. Let's go off the trail. You're supposed to go that way. Let's add some distance. I'm feeling adventurous. Oh man, these ticklers are great. There's no ticks and fleas right here. Come on. There's just wabbits out here, no deer. No deer ticks. Up the hill. Through the trees. Down the trail. Oh yeah. Ticklers. This is Tickler. This is Mega Tickler. It's not a car wash, but it's Mega Tickler. Oh, and you know what I'm about to say. You gotta love the feel of silk on your skin in the morning. Oh yeah. I got some through there. All right, I don't think there's any more ticklers this way. A little bit of mud hole, I'm sure. Little ankle getters right here. Home bum trail. Heck yeah. So I found a channel that had a compilation of Hobo Stobe. He's a 27-year-old guy, ex-Coast Guard, train hopper. So he'd hop on trains and ride them across the country, up to Canada, down to Florida, all this kind of stuff. There's a skill to riding trains. You gotta figure out where they go and how to do it. And watch out for the bull. I don't want to go through there. But anyway, he put together a compilation of a trip he did in 2016. So 2017, he was drunk on a train bridge. He got hit by a train, tore him up. That was into him. But yeah, I liked watching it, and it was cool because 2016, he was showing some hobo tags, which are where the hobo writes his name or his nickname on a bridge somewhere. So Hobo Shoestring is a guy that's out there now. He's my age. He's in bad shape. And he used to be an alcoholic, quit drinking and all this stuff, but he's still riding trains a little bit. And he's got a YouTube channel, and he's talking about stuff, and it's interesting to listen to him. I find it interesting. And my shoe's untied. I need to muddy putty. I need to stop tying my shoe, but I'm gonna finish this first. Ticklers. Yeah, he's Hobo Stove in 2016 showed a Hobo Shoestring tag, and I was like, oh man, 7 years ago I used to watch Hobo Stove when he was alive. He's putting out videos, and now, well, within the last 3 years, Silky. I've been watching Hobo Shoestring, listening to his stuff, and I noticed his tag. That was interesting. There's that guy that was sweating bullets over there. Good for him. But yeah, it's just cool to see he's been riding the rails for 30, 40 years, you know, and it's good to see evidence of him way before I knew who he was from 2016. Cool. Well, I need help. I'm having mental weakness. My soft mind is coming back. I think it has to do with the lack of views. Like, you know, there's like 2 days ago, nobody watched it. Not even one person watched the video. And I'm just like, nobody's gonna know. You can quit. I've only got 33 minutes. I need to get at least 45 outside. I guess I'm gonna have to rely on myself. So I'm turning around, walking at the moment. Getting ready to start running again, but screw this. I like running this direction. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it the easiest way. So one more short loop. Let's go. Success is all up to me. I have to do this. I have to make myself do it. So, all right, let's go. Come on, man. You gotta do this. All right. Car's over there. But I'm going this way. Once I start, and I'll turn around. All right, let's go. Got it done. All right. One more loop. Man, I just heard something that was pretty interesting. They were talking about something I never thought about. It's like global warming, you know. The average temperature of the planet's going up. The percentage of CO2 has gone up by 0.01%. But what they're saying is global cooling is a real danger, because during an ice age, which has happened when humans and animals were on the planet, the oxygen level on the planet got so low from lack of plants that, you know, it could have got close to extinction. Anything that breathes oxygen would have died. So it's kind of crazy to think about that. I never thought about that. I need to drink some water, man. My mouth is dry. I can't pronunciate my words. All right, I just thought of something else. They're talking about crickets and how you know, crickets are high protein food, and there's like plagues of crickets or whatever. But then they're talking about how they're reproducing so much, and then they're like Mormons are making lots of kids or something. Then I was thinking, you know, the Mormon religion, it probably subjugates the female in the marriage and the religion. And that way, that's how they get so many kids, because the man wears the pants and he gets his way with his woman. And it's that way in a lot of religions. But now, the way the world's changing, women want to be just as important as men, and they want to run things. And women don't want to have a bunch of kids and populate the earth. They want to be the boss, girl boss. So the way things are going, the population of the United States is not maintaining itself because of empowerment of women. Which, look, I'm not for chaining women into the kitchen and making them have babies all the time. That's not what I'm talking about. But a traditional family had at least, you know, 2 kids. Now the traditional family's turning into 2 working parents and 1 kid or no kids. So the empowerment of women is going to extinct the human race eventually. Except religions like Muslims and Mormons subjugate their females to reproduce. So yeah, definitely, if women were the dominant species of human, they wouldn't be reproducing. They'd be figuring out a way to make men pregnant and make them have the babies. So yeah, it's a good thing that men get the testosterone, because if women got it, we're done. No more humans. Okay. So I'm gonna try to remember how I feel right now, because this hasn't been so bad. I didn't want to do an extra loop, but I went ahead and did it anyway. So I feel fine. Got some sweat going, you know. but I'm just basically cruising. So, not so bad. Remember that next time. Get it done. All right, got 3 miles. I'm confident fully that I can do 3 miles every day and not wear myself out and not abuse my joints. So that works. Let's go to the gym.
We're a bunch of colonizers. We've stolen this land from bears.
All right, get excited. You're getting ready to go to Washington and California. So let's get hyped. Get this stuff done. Get your work done too. So I just got a really good chest workout with Darby and I feel great, man. I don't know. It felt, I was using heavier weights, less reps, and it felt better. I got a better pump and I don't feel so strained. I don't know. It's like, I like working out that way a lot better than the way I was doing it. So I guess there's something to be said about a trainer, somebody that knows more than I do about working out.